Hi, this is Marty Murphy and welcome. Have you felt stuck in your life? Have you noticed an area of your life, be it your business life or your life in general, where you are not happy with where it's at? And you've tried various things to get yourself to a better place, or you find something and you're like, oh, this thing's going to be it. This is the thing that's going to make the change for me. And then you get into it, and despite your best efforts, it's not that you haven't tried, you find yourself back at square one. And if nothing else, you've just accumulated more evidence that there's something wrong with you. If that resonates with you at all, that completely resonated with me. That's where I felt like my life was. I was stuck in what I call the try and fail cycle. I knew I was dissatisfied with the business I was in and with my life in general, and yet I felt powerless to figure out how to get beyond that, because I would try things, I would invest in something, and yet it didn't seem to pan out for me. And again, what I realized is I was just accumulating more evidence. Yep, there's definitely something wrong with me. I am not wired that way. I don't have that success gene. I'm not able to do those things that I see other people being able to do. I'm just not wired right. And it became quite devastating and debilitating. I'd put on a good face, and nobody that knew me on a more of an acquaintance level would have ever known that about me. But I'd go out and just do what I needed to do, but I was quietly desperate. And the thing that I have come to learn is this: if you are repeating a pattern of behavior in your life, and you know it's not serving you, you have a very good internal reason for not getting ahead. And it's that hidden internal core reason that needs to be attended to in order to move you forward in your life, in whatever area of your life you want that. And for me, really, it boiled down to my work life. It was my life in general too, because that absolutely impacted it. But I just kept feeling like I just don't have what it takes. I knew I wanted to have more success in my life. But when I found and got in touch with the core beliefs that I downloaded earlier in life that were keeping me stuck in this pattern, and I learned to free them, it absolutely changed my life. And it continues to do so. And I've said this before on other videos. I believe the only difference between you and someone you see in your life that has a life you like and a business or success in their life that you want and you can't seem to attract it, the only difference between you and them is they have figured out a way to overcome whatever limiting beliefs get in their way that would tend to keep them stuck or sabotaging themselves. So I want to invite you to join me for a free 90-minute teleclass that's going to be held on Tuesday, February 24th. And in that class, we're really going to talk about those reasons that you stay stuck and what it is personally for you. So if you're not getting positive traction in your life, you can learn to identify those limiting beliefs that stand in your way of getting you where you want to go. And then I'm going to teach you this technique that I use, EFT, and really how to target those limiting beliefs and how to overcome them. And you'll start to notice over time that you're getting this positive traction in your life. And I've said we're all individuals and we are very complex. So it's different for each one of us. So your limiting beliefs are unique to you. And whatever time it takes for you to identify and release those is going to be different from someone who might be next to you or someone that you know. And we're all on this planet and together working out this in life. So what I noticed for myself was what stopped for me almost immediately was I stopped comparing myself to other people. I had this very bad habit of comparing myself, and I noticed a couple weeks in and even a couple months into tapping that I was like, wow, I'm not doing that anymore. I am not comparing myself to other people, because when I did that, It just made me feel worse about myself. So please join me if you're interested in finding out the number one reason that you stay stuck in your life. I would absolutely love to have you on that call with me so that you can regain faith that there's nothing wrong with you other than you've downloaded limiting beliefs that keep you stuck. So again, that will be Tuesday, February 24th, and it will start at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time here in the United States. And you will get the contact information on how to dial in the call or how to listen to it on the internet. So please click on the link below, and that will opt you into that free call so that I know to expect you on the call. I look forward to hearing you on the call and hearing your stories. So please join me. I welcome you, and I look forward to having you there. Take good care.